Hakim Joffer, King of Zamunda. You are the heir to the throne.
Yes, my son.
He's supposed to be like the prince of...
This is the Low Key Cave, Keyshawn Knobs YouTube page, aka Mr. Low Key. We back with another movie review, and we coming with Coming to America. Of course, this is a sequel to the first Coming to America, and we definitely gonna be diving into just the comparisons. Of course, people have been making. Is it as funny as the first one? And just the all around, how good is the movie in general? First of all, as far as the comparisons, I don't understand why people are going to compare a movie that was damn near made 30 years ago. Like, come on, man. That was 1988? Like, I don't see how you are going to be expecting Eddie Murphy from 1998 in 2021 to be that Eddie Murphy. No, it's not going to happen. And I wasn't even expecting that. I mean, think about it. Look at Martin Lawrence. Look at I'm just saying in general, the comedians that have got older. They're not in that same category of raw, raunchy comedy that they used to be in. These guys are older. They have kids. They got grandkids. Like, it's just a different, not only is it that they're older guys, but this is a different generation of comedy. That is what I think a lot of people my age and older have to understand with the comedy these days. You talking the Kevin Hart's, Little Rails. I mean, it's just a different type of comedy, even with the Tiffany Haddish, or like think about Monique Samore in them days. Monique Samore. Think of them, the Def Comedy Jam days. Martin, damn, Eddie Murphy. What was that joint? Eddie Murphy had the stand-up comedy, Raw something. I can't remember it, but I'm just saying, for instance, that was that 90s comedy. It was a different time, man. I mean, even with a guy like Bernie Mac, who was the rawest of raw when it came to comedy. The guy was in Transformers, like he did different stuff. Them guys was not doing that same type of comedy when they got older, because they was doing it not only for a newer generation, but they had kids also. So pertaining to this movie, I was still laughing. Like, this movie is still funny to me. And not only that, this is a movie that you can sit down with your kids. Like I said, this is being my age or whatnot, you can sit down with your kids and watch this, with your family or not, and watch this, and it still has, to me, a good amount. I ain't gonna say a good amount. To me, it ain't got no raunchiness like that. I mean, it got a little bit. It's got some here and there. It got a little bit, some here and there, and them parts are funny. And the movie throughout, to me, is funny. So, what I feel like, and I commend Eddie Murphy, not only Eddie Murphy, but Arsenio Hall. Eddie Murphy, to me, basically came in and said, let me get this new generation of comedians and this younger generation something to laugh at, but get them the spotlight. Not only that, though, you see all the black people in this movie, all the black faces. This ain't no slave movie. This ain't no movie with no cops and shooting a black person. This is the straight up, all around, genuine, good movie for black people, but not only for black people, for everybody. But this, to me, is almost like that Black Panther feeling, when you went and seen a powerful group of black people just vibing together and having a good time and doing stuff together. And that's what I got from this. It felt good to see this new group of generation, because like I said, I ain't gonna lie, this ain't that kind of comedy for me. But like I said, I enjoy different type of comedy. I am that Def Jam type of comedy, that 90s comedy, that not What Love Got to Do With It. I'm tripping. What was Martin Lawrence movie? A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Eddie Murphy, Coming to America. What about Eddie Murphy? You got these movies if you want to go back and watch that raw, raunchy Eddie Murphy. I mean, damn, you gonna go watch Harlem Nights if you want that type of raw, throwback Eddie Murphy. But with this movie, like I said, it's funny. Wesley Snipes, bruh. If you want to tell me Wesley Snipes gonna stop doing action movies and he gonna just stick to doing comedy, I'm with it. I'm really waiting for Wesley Snipes to get his own movie with the dude who directed this movie, because the dude who directed this movie directed Dolomite, which was with Eddie Murphy and Wesley Snipes also. But I would really like for him and Wesley to do a movie together, a comedy. It can even be an action comedy, because I'm telling you, man, Wesley is funny. Yeah, he was funny in Dolomite, and he's funny in this. But as far as everybody else and the newer people, like the guy playing Eddie Murphy's son, I thought he was straight, man. I mean, he wasn't like the best thing in the world, but I thought he was straight. And of course, what's her name playing his mama? Old girl to be on Saturday Night Live. I can't remember, but I think it's Leslie Nell or Leslie Jones. I think it's Leslie Jones. She was funny. Like, she was funny all around. And Eddie Murphy, of course, him having his real daughter in here, I think she did good. But the girl that he had playing his, I guess it was his oldest daughter that wanted to be queen, man, I loved her. I can't wait to see her in some more movies, doing some other things. And that's what I'm just talking about. Him putting that younger generation up, these black people, we getting to see these younger black folks getting some screen time. And that was, like I said, I felt good. I felt like Eddie Murphy did that on purpose, pushing the forefront and getting all these other people. I mean, he got Michael Blackson in this. He got everybody. Morgan Freeman. He went and got everybody. He went and got some of the older people from Coming to America. He had the two rapping twins. He went and brought them back. Like, you have to, that was an appreciation, man. Eddie, like, I love to just see all of these people together. I really enjoy seeing all these people together. And like I said, of course it wasn't as good as the first one, but it still, to me, was good. Like, I enjoyed watching it, and I had a good time watching it. I went and watched it 2 times. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. This ain't no Friday. This ain't no, like, the Nutty Professor or nothing like that. This ain't the original Coming to America. This is a Coming to America for a new generation, and it's a Coming to America for a family, for everybody to sit together and watch this together. Like, so you ain't gotta say, oh, the kids don't need to hear this. It's too much cussing in it, or this, that, and the third. It's a movie for everybody to sit down and watch, and everybody gonna laugh. Kids and adults are gonna laugh. Like, the only thing, I guess, the criticism is, as far as what people are saying, like I said, it's not as good as the first one. If you're going to ask me a criticism, I wish they would have brought Samuel L. Jackson back that robbed the McDowells. Like, I would have loved to see Samuel L. Jackson back in this, but, man, well, Samuel getting no Marvel checks, and he can't afford to get me, but I'm just saying. But as far as the plot going and everything, I mean, like, I went along with it, whatnot. It was a decent plot, and to me, it went a kind of a different route. I enjoyed the route it kind of took, and I was like, okay, I'm with this. And even them going the whole route, you know, the women empowerment thing, I enjoyed that because it wasn't like in your face, like bam, like other movies or other shows do, like trying to make it clear, like this, or the woman need to be in charge, this and the third. They did it in a nice, genuine way, and the way they did it, I actually enjoyed it. And I was rooting for them girls, man. Them girls was off the chain, man. The girls Eddie Murphy had playing his daughters, especially when they fighting Wesley Snipes and his bodyguards at the end, man. I enjoyed that, man. That's what I'm talking about. I got the daughters myself, so me sitting there watching it with my girls and laughing with them and just tripping off with them, man, that made me enjoy it even better. So him bringing, man, the barbershop is the funniest scene, man. The barbershop scene, man, with him playing these other characters again, man, that is the funniest scene, of course. But like I said, all around the movie, it's a good enjoyment, man. And I feel like I kind of wish we could have got some more of Arsenio and Eddie together again. But like I said, I just feel like they was trying to push that newer generation and give some of these other guys some screen time. Because like I said, man, you can see Eddie just sitting back enjoying himself, man. Like, he done this, man. He's good. He just chilling. He ain't got to do this or coming to, man, he did, like, this is something he did not only for fans, but just to give these other comedians some screen time in a movie that you know a lot of people gonna want to come and see and watch. So I really enjoyed it, and I'm just glad that they had that type of movement going on with this, man, all the way from the beginning to the middle to the end, man. Just seeing all these people, and man, look at Wesley, man. You had the last time you seen like Wesley on the big screen, and of course this is on demand or whatnot, but just getting that chance to see these guys on the screen together, all these, man, I'm waiting to that. I'm trying to see that Denzel, Samuel L. Jackson on the screen together, you know, some Will Smith, all them together. But just seeing, like I said, they had Morgan Freeman in this. They had everybody. You had the other comedians, Leslie. Man, it was just all around. To me, I enjoyed it, and I felt like it was funny. Of course, it wasn't as good as the first one, but I wasn't expecting that. This is 30 years later, 1980s to 2020s. Come on, man, think about it. But that's pretty much my opinion and how I felt about it. I feel like, cause like I said, this wasn't no like big mystery plot or some big dramatic movie or some dramatic comedy or nothing like that. It's just a straight around comedy. It was a simple plot. I mean, it was just, I enjoyed it. Tiana Taylor, I think she did a great job too, man. I'm ready for her to be in some more stuff, man. And I'm trying to think if I'm missing anybody. Just like I said, I enjoyed everybody that was in this movie. I enjoyed everybody. I enjoyed everybody they brought back. I enjoyed all the new faces, and it's really respect what Eddie Murphy did with the cast and everybody he had in the movie, because like you said, this was his call. They did everything. This was him organizing everything and how this movie was gonna go or whatnot. Him all the way choosing the director or whatnot. But I really enjoyed it, and like I said, man, if you haven't seen this yet, you will enjoy. I'm telling you, I feel like you'll enjoy it, whether you old or younger. You're going to enjoy this. But leave y'all comments in the comment section. Let me know how y'all felt about this new Coming to America. Or have y'all watched it yet? Are you planning on watching it? If you haven't watched it yet, do you feel like it's as good as the first one, or do you feel let down or whatnot? Let me know in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This is the road to 100 subs, man. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me and been viewing my videos from the get-go. But I appreciate it. We out.
How you doing, King?
I'm getting it from everywhere. I have upset my family.
You must be strong.
And General Izzy would love nothing more than to take over Zamunda.
Raise it higher.